In this video, I have 25 facts on my phone. I just screenshotted like some random ones. Um, yeah, I went through a couple of websites and I screenshotted like 25 facts. I only read like one of them, but that's really it. So everything's a surprise to me. But without further ado, let's jump into it. So, the first fact I have here is flamingos can only eat with their heads upside down. What? Okay, there's an explanation. These tall pink characters use their tongue as a sieve to catch food by flipping their heads about. The flamingo's tongue helps pump the food-filled water in and out of their mouths about 3 times a second. This technique is called filter feeding. Interesting. Alright, I really like that one. That's interesting though, cause like I didn't know that. Like, why? I've never even seen a flamingo eat before, so like it would be weird seeing their heads upside down and then they're just like eating. But yeah. Anyways, fact number two. There are 32 muscles in a cat's ear. Before I read the explanation, do humans have muscles in their ears? I don't think they do. I know there's like muscles inside your ear, and that's how you hear. But yeah, okay. This feature is what allows cats to swivel and rotate their ears so that they can pinpoint the source of a noise. But what's more incredible is that they can move each ear independently and rotate them 180 degrees. Okay, so cats can move their ears, but humans can't, so that explains my question that humans don't have muscles in their ears. Okay, fact number three. Dr. Seuss invented the word nerd. Okay, Dr. Seuss used the first word nerd, which he meant by a comically unpleasant creature, in a book called If I Ran to the Zoo in 1950. Little kids reading Dr. Seuss loved the word and passed it on to their older siblings. After that, the meaning of the word began to change to mean someone who wasn't very cool, then changed further to loosely mean someone with an obsessive interest in something. Interesting. I'm gonna say interesting to all of these. Stop going to sleep on my computer. Okay. Fact number four. The moon has moonquakes. Before I read the explanation, I'm gonna assume that maybe the moon has something called like tectonic plates, because here on Earth we have earthquakes, and earthquakes are caused by tectonic plates. So maybe the moon has tectonic plates as well, or maybe something similar to tectonic plates. Let's read the explanation. Shallow moonquakes are caused when the moon's crust slips and cracks due to the gradual shrinking of the moon when it cools. Meteors can also cause quakes when they crash into the surface of the moon. So it's not tectonic plates. Okay. Fact number five. Your body contains about 100,000 miles of blood vessels. Interesting. Okay, let me read the explanation, but it does say a bit gross in the beginning, so I'm just letting you know now. So, a bit gross, but if you took all the blood vessels, including veins and capillaries, I don't know how to pronounce that, out of an average child and laid them out in one line, the line would stretch over 60,000 miles, and adults would be closer to 100,000 miles long. How can blood vessels be that long? Because no way that if you measured like everything in your body, it adds up to like 100,000 miles. Okay, fact number six. Slinkies are 82 feet long. fully stretched out, slinkies can reach up to 82 feet. That's as long as 14 average-sized people, or nearly twice the height of the Hollywood sign, or just a touch longer than a cricket pitch. Interesting. I'm gonna say interesting to everything because I did not read any of these except for like one of them, but yeah. Fact number seven. The Australian government once banned the word mate for a day. That's surprising. Okay, in 2005, the word mate was banned in the Australian Federal Parliament. The ban was revoked within 24 hours after people said it was ridiculous. That's interesting. I never thought the Australian government would ever ban the word might. But the more you know, I guess. Okay, fact number 8. Some sharks can live for up to 5 centuries. That's scary. I've never seen a shark before, and I'm scared that, like, if I ever do see one, like, I think I would freeze, because, like, I am terrified of sharks. Okay, so let's read the explanation. Greenland sharks, in particular, can live a long time. They only grow a centimeter a year, but it is believed that they may live for up to 500 years, as long as they don't have an accident. An accident has to happen within 500 years. There's no way. Okay. Number 9. Mail was once delivered by 37 cats in Belgium. Really? Cats are really that smart to like know people's addresses. These cats are amazing. Okay, these domestic cats were trained to deliver mail in the large city of Liege. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Waterproof bags containing letters were tied around their necks, and then they were driven out into the countryside, miles away from their homes, and let go. They all made it home within 24 hours. Ultimately, the scheme was abandoned as it was easier to deliver the mail yourself than rely on a cat. Yeah, I guess so. Glad you figured that out. Okay, fact number 10. Water makes different pouring sounds depending on its temperature. I know this because, like, well, I've noticed that when I poured hot water, it makes like a different sound than like when you're pouring like room temperature water. So this one's really not surprising to me, but let's read the explanation. Hot water produces a higher pitched sound when poured because the energized molecules are moving around more rapidly. Put another way, hot and cold water have a different thickness. Yeah, I can see where that's coming from. Anyways, number 11. Tigers have striped skin, not just striped fur. I thought they only had striped fur. That's interesting. Okay, a tiger's skin still displays its stripes if you shave any of the fur. Or away the fur. I'm sorry, I read that wrong. Leopards are the same way with their spots, so if you shaved a tiger, it would still be a stripy and miffed. Interesting. I did not know that a tiger's skin is also striped as well. That's new to me. Actually, all of these are new to me. Well, as of right now, I don't know about like other facts in the video. Anyways, number 12. You can sneeze faster than a cheetah can run. I think like a human sneeze, if I remember, is like 100 miles per hour, if not more. But let's read the explanation. We sneeze at around 100 miles per hour. I was right. Faster than cheetahs run, and for and a half times faster than Usain Bolt's world record. You might think that's impressive, but it's not. Oh, I love that punchline. It literally put, but it's not like that's funny, bro. Perfect punchline. Okay, number 13, number 13, number 13. A little plastic tube at the end of a shoelace is called an inglet. I wonder what those tiny, like, pieces of plastic are used for at the end of a shoelace. Eglets are usually plastic or metal, and they are designed to stop your shoelaces from fraying. So that's what they're used for. I thought that was just design. Anyways, that's all there is to tell you about that. We told you the facts were mostly pointless. Don't blame us. Oh, I was like, wait, what did they mean by that? But then I'm just like, this website's literally like the most randomest, useless facts. But that's actually really useful. That's funny, bro. Okay, fact number 14, number 14, number 14. Due to a genetic defect, cats can't taste sweet things. This is because they are missing a taste receptor gene that allows their brains to recognize sweet tastes. No wonder they're often grumpy. Cats. One of my uncles, or not my uncles, one of my friends has a cat. And that cat is just so grumpy. He's like basically spoiled with food. It's funny. Okay, number 15, 15, 15. There are only 4 words in the English language which end in "dos," which is tremendous, horrendous, stupendous, and hazardous. I read as, why did I say "dos"? It's "does." What? Okay. I'm sorry I read that completely wrong. But, oh well. These words include tremendous, horrendous, stupendous, and hazardous. There's also the specialist zoological term apodes, which means without feet. Okay, I did not need me to know that. These are funny, man. Okay, fact number 16, 16. A giraffe can go longer without water than a camel can. Giraffes can go up to 3 weeks without a drink. When they do drink, they've been known to go down 12 gallons in one sitting to keep themselves going. In comparison, a camel could go about 2 weeks. Okay, that's interesting. Number 17, 17, 17. The King of Hearts is the only king in a deck of cards without a mustache. I thought all the kings didn't have a mustache. I swear I'd never seen a mustache on like any of the cards before. Dude, after this video I'm gonna have to look at my deck of cards, and if I see a mustache, I'm gonna be like, I've never seen that before. Oh my god, okay. The difference wasn't a stylist decision. He originally had one, but it got lost because of a printing error from a original design. Now it's just a thing. Check it out. The King of Hearts top lip is always as smooth as a baby's bottom. Why is that? Why did they? I did not need to know that. The state of his bottom, however, we can only speculate. We do not need to know the explanation. Oh my god, this is so stupid. At the same time, interesting. Okay, fact number 18, 18. Number from 1 to 999 includes the letter A in its word form. Unless if you live in the United Kingdom, where it's proper to write 101 as 101, there's no number from 1 to 999 that includes the letter A in its word form. I'm not even finished reading, and I do not believe this. According to, actually, this is a different website, so it pulls up like a source, or it basically cites a source, but I'm not gonna read the citation because I don't want to bore you guys with the citations. But that's really interesting. Okay, number 19. Many oranges are actually green. I've never seen a green orange before. So let's read the explanation. While we assume that all oranges are orange in color because of their name, the fruit is often green when ripe thanks to plenty of chlorophyll in South America and other tropical iocales. I can't pronounce that. Iocales. Oranges are green year round, but in the US where it's colder, oranges lose their chlorophyll and take on the color that matches their name. Dude, I can't read. I'm sorry guys. Like these fancy words, I just can't. Wow, I feel so dumb reading these, like, and I can't even pronounce words that maybe you guys can pronounce. Anyways, fact number 20. 5 more left, which is interesting. It's going by really fast. Well, I mean, yeah, because it is 25 facts. But, yeah, let's continue reading. The opposite sides of a die will always add up to 7. If you take a look, you'll see that 1 and 6 are on opposite sides of the cube. By the way, it says if you take a look is because, like, there's an image reference. But I think you guys get the point. As are 2 and 5 and 3 and 4. And if you want to understand more about this amazing useless fact, The Guardian offers a deeper explanation. Well, if you want a deeper explanation, go to the website called The Guardian. Okay, number 21, 21, 21. Those metal studs on your jeans have a name and a purpose. The next time you're wearing a pair of jeans, take a look at the pockets. Do you see those little metal studs on the corners? They are not just there to add some extra pizzazz to your pants. Ooh, pizzazz. They actually have a purpose. These rivulets, according to Levi's, are placed on certain spots to add extra support where the denim is more likely to wear out and rip. I knew this because, like, fabric, or basically denim, if I'm being specific, they tend to rip easily. And so, especially at like the weakest points, so that makes sense. Okay, fact number 22. It's possible to turn peanut butter into diamonds. Really? I don't believe that. While most of us are happy to slap some peanut butter between 2 slices of bread, scientist Don Frost of the Bayer Institute I can't pronounce that, in Germany, did something a little bit different with his peanut butter. He made a diamond. Frost studies the condition of the Earth's mantle and has found ways to mimic them in his lab. And then the rest is a citation, so I'm not gonna read that. Okay. Sorry, I didn't even read that, like, one word. Geoinstitute. Is that how you pronounce it? Geoinstitute? Yeah. Okay. That's how you pronounce that. Okay, fact number 23. Alaska is the only state whose name is on one row on a keyboard. No way, I have a keyboard right here. Alask. That's crazy. No, man, that's trippy. Okay, there's no explanation for that. Interesting. Okay, number 24. Number 24. One more after this. Dragonflies have 6 legs but can't walk. You might have seen a dragonfly hanging out on a plant in your garden or zipping around in the air above a pond, but we can guarantee that you've never seen a dragonfly parting across a picnic table or strolling along a branch. That's because despite having 6 legs, like other insects, and dragonflies' legs are too weak for them to walk for lengthy amount of time. That's interesting. I've actually never seen a dragonfly walk before. So, or at least I haven't seen one. Maybe, I don't know, man. Okay, last but not least, fact number 25. Jupiter is twice as massive as the other planets combined. There's no explanation for that either. Interesting. Wow. Well, that is it for today's video. That's like 25 random facts. I guess useless, but also useful too. Anyways, sorry guys. I hope you guys relaxed to this video. And, well, I hope you